Hey everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new review of the next episode of Star Trek Discovery. Episode 4, All Is Possible. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this episode, it again steps away from the main narrative of this anomaly that's a major threat, and this episode deals with 3 different storylines, sort of A, B and C storyline. The A storyline deals with Tilly and Toll. Tilly's taken a bit of downtime, but what she's gone and done is helped out with Starfleet Academy, where she has to work with several young Starfleet cadets, including Toll, and they head off to this planet just for a sort of reconnaissance mission, so to speak. But you can tell what's going to happen in the first few seconds when she's being introduced to, or you see the young characters. Something's going to go awry, and thusly it does. The ship crashes, it gets hit by some gamma rays, it crashes on this sort of snowy planet where any devices, electronic devices, attract these big sort of spidery type creatures, crab spidery type things, I don't know how. And so they have to shut everything off, and they're sort of stuck on this planet, and they all have to work out their differences because, like I said, you know from the start what's going to happen. They're all going to, like, you know, be going against each other, but then they have to come together to solve their issues and escape this threat. The second storyline revolves around Captain Burnham and Saru going off to this sort of summit where the Federation is trying to get Navarre back in. Navarre's a sort of Vulcan Romulan race, getting back into the Federation, and it sort of deals with that, and there's a bit of a reluctance for them to join without certain parameters being put in place, a sort of exit agreement, all this sort of a thing, you know. And then there's another small storyline involving Book and the Doctor, where Book's still dealing with his grief over what occurred with in the first episode. Yeah, so 3 storylines. Now, the episode looks lovely. You know, the snow planet looks fantastic. This sort of a thing when they're on it. The problem is, it's like I said, from the first few seconds with the A storyline, I knew where it was going. You know, the minute that it was like these young cadets who don't know each other, you know what's going to happen. You know the storyline. I'm not saying it's lazy writing. I'm just saying that when you've seen as much Star Trek or as much films and TV as what I have at my age, which a lot of people can really relate to, you know what's coming. There's only so much storytelling before it doesn't feel overly fresh anymore, and that's the unfortunate thing about this episode, because it does nothing wrong. It's an enjoyable episode in a sense, but from my perspective, it's just like, you know, I could have switched the episode off halfway through and I could still tell you what the outcome would be by the end of it, with the primary 2 storylines anyway. And, you know, yeah, it's unfortunate. It really is. There's nothing more I can say. It's predictable. It's just very predictable storytelling at this stage. And there you go. So that was it. That's my review. Quick review for this episode, obviously. But yeah, that's it. I will be back next week for next week's episode as well. So if you enjoyed that, please consider hitting the subscribe button, coming over, leave me a message, talk to me about it. There you go. This is AJ. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care all.